for you to call it boldly so that we understand the difference.
Sophia.
Sophia, I love that name. If I was going to marry a Muslim man, I would consider that name. So.
Thank you.
Okay, so digging into the conversation, there is this, stuff I saw about someone expressing concern that they are not necessarily an enemy of progress, but anytime they see their friends succeeding, it's always giving them some form of headache. Like, simply put, if you're watching us on Facebook right now, you might have seen the title of what we are going to be discussing here on Girlfriend Show. So it's really weird, but at the same time very concerning, because how do you have someone you call your friend and then they have this type of emotion towards you? Now, let's dig right into the conversation. Now, talking about this is what the person says. I always feel jealous of my friends. Initially, I thought it wasn't in a bad light, but it started getting so bad that I would compare myself and cry out to God, wondering why my peers are doing well and I'm the only one left behind. Lately, I have been finding myself scrolling through their social media, feeling bitter about their achievements. It's like I'm celebrating their failures in my head, which makes me feel guilty and ashamed. I know this isn't healthy, but I don't know how to stop. I feel like I'm constantly playing catch up and my self-esteem is taking a hit. I wish I could be happy for them without feeling like I'm falling behind. How can I overcome this? Hey, this one. Obanje spirit. Say you are a witch without saying it. This one, like it's so heavy. How are you feeling jealous? There are, maybe I don't even like when people say I'm feeling jealous in a healthy way. Can jealousy ever be felt in a healthy way? Is it possible?
The meaning of the word jealousy. Jealousy is when it's a feeling of anger, when you're angry, when you're upset that someone is doing well.
Okay.
You're upset about someone's success, attention,
resentment, you resent.
So you cannot be jealous in a good way. It's not possible.
Hey, but okay. Now, when it comes to relationship, jealousy could mean they are being protective. When you now say they are overly so mindful of you or more vigilant, but of course you're on point, because jealousy from the general terms means that it's envious resentment of someone's achievement or possession. Yes. So you are totally on point with that definition.
To me, jealousy is the first step to witchcraft.
Hey,
that is okay. Because in a situation like this, but I feel she needs prayer. She really needs to really pray about it, because you feeling, I know there are feelings of like when you see your peers like doing better, you want to like, oh God, I want to do better than this, or I want this, but you saying you are jealous, I think she needs prayer.
This is very deep. Like the way she's very detailed about,
and she's even saying the fact that she wants their failure in her head.
No,
this is beyond.
Wait.
Okay.
Let's put it.
You have a different opinion, I guess.
Let's say it this way.
Okay.
This thing, just that a lot of people will not accept it. A lot of people will not come out and say it happens to me. Okay. It happens to almost everybody. But it's when you allow it get to
consume
your head that you will now start looking like a winch. You understand? There is how me and you will go out. Let's say we are 3 girls. We live in one room or we live together. Today you go out, come back with stuff that your own boyfriend bought for you.
Okay.
Tomorrow you go out, you come back with different things. You are the one coming back with shawarma today. You are still the one coming back with pizza today. Tomorrow you are still the same person coming back with different gifts, clothes. To the extent your boyfriend will be booking flights for you, you travel, come back, and we are staying together, and I'm not getting it. I will be feeling it. I'll be feeling it. But when I allow it get to my head, that is when I will start looking like a witch. You understand? Okay. When something good is always happening to your friend, it's good to celebrate it. But when it's constant, you will now be looking, is my friend using my glory?
Yes.
So it's possible to feel that way. But don't let it get to your head to the extent you will now be hating your friend. When you start hating your friend now, you are chasing, because my pastor used to say, if something good happens to your friend, it means God is in your neighborhood. That it means it will soon locate you.
Exactly.
At times when you celebrate with your friend, it means it will come to you. But when you have that friend that now only me suppose they chop, there are friends like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because some of them in the facial expression they are 100%, they are beautiful, body figure they are okay, and you guys go out, she will always be the one. At times, if your friend is the type that allows you shine, that jealousy will not get into your head. But
It will still get into
It will
your
still
head.
get-
that is when you start being a winch.
Ah,
Because I don't see
that's
why
where
I
the
will allow you
witchcraft
shine.
starts.
There are some friends that if you want to wear this clothes, if you wear this clothes and the clothes looks good on you, they will be the one to tell you, no, this clothes no fine, because they don't want you
Yes,
to
to
shine.
outshine
But
them.
if you have the one that, okay, babe, don't use this clothes, use the other of my clothes with this or this thing, it means she wants you to shine. She also wants you
Yes.
to get something good. So you being jealous of this person that also wants you to be okay, to come out well, being jealous of this person to the extent that you are even wishing them to fail, it means the witchcraft now the jealousy now is
Some-
graduating to
most
you
times-
being a winch.
Most times, it's not even friendship, it's competition. Some friendships are not really friendships but competition. You see, your friends will not come to you to tell you how things, they will only tell you the good things that is happening in their life. When they are going through things, they will not tell you. So you'll be there thinking, oh, these people are perfect, everything about their life is perfect. Then you'll be there getting jealous, not knowing what is really happening behind. You get. So
When you
most
say-
times when you are competing with your friends, you won't even know the real thing that is happening in their life. You only be seeing the good things and you'll be jealous of the good things.
Okay, you said most time it's not even friends, it's competition. You cannot compete with someone you don't know.
But some people-
You cannot know.
Okay,
you
like
cannot
when
know your
you
friend
say
completely.
No, what I'm trying to say is you cannot compete with someone that is not your friend. You understand? For instance,
No,
now.
in the friendship there's competition. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yes.
Yes. And I feel best thing is gratitude fights jealousy.
Yeah.
You get. When you focus on your blessing, there are things you have and people wish to have but they don't have. When you focus on those things, you will forget jealousy. You stop being jealous of people.
Okay.
And also when you know that there's timing for everything, people you clap for today will clap for you tomorrow. Your friends, when you rejoice with your friends, when things are going well with them, you're happy for them, you will see that things will start going well for you as well and they'll be happy for you.
They'll
I've
be happy
seen-
for you.
I've
Okay.
seen a situation where in this a lot of friendship stuff where the
Yes.
other one will poison or the other one. You've seen issues where
It has
friends
happened
kills
over and
another
over and
friends
over
for
again.
the same thing. I think we, like you said earlier, we all have that
Yes.
jealousy in us. It doesn't really mean we wish them bad, but it's just like
Yes.
we questioning whether God is not on our
On our
side.
side.
So I think the best way is how for her to control it. Like
Yes.
you need to control, you need to put it in this way, like put it this way that okay, my own is coming.
Yes.
That what is meant for you will always be your own. Another person's star can never be your own.
Yes.
In as much as you wish them bad, their own is always their own and your own is always your own. So I think she should calm down, just keep doing what she's doing and she'll be fine. But I mean I'll still say it though. This
another
jealousy is
way-
a witchcraft.
It's
Another
witchcraft.
way I feel you can get over something like this is low self-esteem.
Okay.
When you feel your friend is doing well, your mind, you're already creating it inside you that I cannot reach my friend. You start hating her because you feel you cannot reach her. You now start looking yourself that she's finer than me, she's more intelligent, she's doing well, maybe she's financially stable than you. So that's this thing now, you will now be feeling bad and you will not be able to come out. You'll now even be hating yourself for not being able to reach her. Already you hate yourself for being the person you are. But when you start seeing it in a different way, when you see it in a different way, like I can do it, and you start trying to do it and you keep on doing it, with time you will even reach that your friend. You might even be more than that person self. So don't allow what your friends tell you or what they display, because you know girls lie a lot. A girl will buy something 500 and she will tell you I bought this thing 10,000 naira.
Fake life.
Just to make you jealous, just to make you say, oh, she has money, she's doing well more than me. So don't allow that thing to get into your head and make you question your self-worth and make you
Talk to
question
me
yourself.
directly.
So that is another thing.
And then I feel
Okay.
most time I feel you can turn jealousy into motivation.
Yes.
Your jealousy can be your motivation. Okay, you see that, okay, this person has a car, my friend bought a car, my friend bought this, my friend bought that. You can turn that into motivation and help yourself, build yourself, put that energy into building yourself. Work hard and you see that, okay, you get this thing. You even get more than what your friend has that is making you jealous.
What your friend has that is making you jealous. Like, I'm even very uncomfortable with the choice of friend in this case. This person is obviously not a friend. So using friend self, like, but go ahead, you had a thought.
To me, if she's not the person that if she's the kind of person that cannot handle her jealousy, I think she should leave that kind of friendship.
Okay.
Yes, because she might end up going
Hurting.
diabolical. So she should just leave, because she's saying it now. She's for her to voice it out, meaning it's something she no longer knows what to do about it. So she should just leave that cycle. Just go to the cycle she can handle. I don't know if
True.
because
I can, like, for example, sometimes
What
when
Sophia
you-
said
okay,
now is
it's
true. Some people, they like doing more than how do we call it? Do
themselves.
pass yourself. So if the kind of friends you keep, also they said if you're a fool, if your friend,
Show me your
if
friend.
if you have 3 people that are your friends and they are fool, you are the 4th fool among them. And if you have 3 rich people that are your friends, you are the next in line. So that thing does not really work at times. So because if you have friends that have money and you are part of them
And you
and they
don't
are not
have.
helping you, you will still not have the money.
Yes.
You understand? You will just be their errand girl. They will be sending you up and down, and that jealousy will kill you inside there. So if you have those set of people as friends, I think you just withdraw from them and go to the kind of people that will motivate you. You guys will work together hand in hand to be something, instead of being an errand girl for rich friends just because you want to belong to a certain class of friends. You want to be with certain kind of friends, and because somebody said if you have 3 people that are rich, you'll be the next rich one, and they are now using you as their toy. If her friends,
show me your
they are
friend
not
and I'll
showing
tell
her
you
the
who
way,
you-
so she
who
should
you
go
are.
to where she belong.
So she really needs
This
to work
person,
on-
like I said, they are not a friend. And the earlier they admit that they are not a friend, the better. Because tell me how you are so jealous of someone to a point that you are anticipating their failures and downfall. You need to first of all heal.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing you can do than to accept that you are a witch.
It
Yes.
has graduated. You know, this jealousy of a thing, it does not just start at once. So
That's
it
why I
does
said
not-
it's,
it has
it's,
been-
it's the
she
first
has
step
been-
of witchcraft.
she has been keeping it. She has been harboring the pain in her,
Yes.
and now it has graduated from jealousy to
Witchcraft.
It's not that.
You know,
At
you
some
said
point.
something about the fact that sometimes this is how this thing goes to. You hear stories
then
like,
you start
friend,
hating the
pour
person.
this one hot water, did this one, harm this one. Do
Go
you know that there is a
diabolical.
story where somebody, this one, they were somehow close. I think it's a story from 2 years ago. She paid guys to kidnap her friend over a man.
Yes.
Yes, and that thing happened. It was here in this Abuja. They unfortunately they murdered that lady and hid her corpse. And it was after police investigation that this person confessed that that was how the whole thing, because of man and everything. She had, and do you know that this woman she killed she had a baby, and she didn't even consider all of these things. I don't even want to be emotional here, but if the friend of this so-called friend even has access to this idea that the friend does not like her one bit, I'll be so happy, because tell me how somebody is harboring so much of hatred towards you and this person might not even be aware.
Yes,
How do you hate somebody without any problem? Like, you are jealous and you are even admitting it. Okay, let me move away from being very strong or being very hard on this person by saying, I think I agree with what you guys have said, that maybe it is time for them to start affirming their own worth. But the truth of the matter is, sometimes this jealousy degenerates to them starting to have very harmful thoughts that they would want to do away with this person. All these things you hear people, like, you see that somebody is so close to someone, yet they will still go ahead and hurt the person. It starts from like this, and then, like, I don't know what to say, but I'm hoping that somehow the person involved is going to find a way to know one day before it is too late. Because, and that is why you hear some of our parents will tell you, don't keep too many female friends, so don't keep, because don't even have another woman in your house. Don't. I know that there are genuine female friendships that have worked, even up till now they are still working, but I've seen situations where sometimes a friend will even go diabolical, harm another friend. Like, the so-called friend will go the extra mile just to harm you spiritually. You will go to the hospital, you will look for that thing in the hospital, and you will not see it.
Yeah,
It's
that's when they
like-
go diabolical.
It is spiritual. Your health continues to deteriorate. I think I saw a video that was making the rounds about last year or so, that this woman used to be so beautiful until, is it that on her wedding day her friend gave her a word that she used, and that was the end. She became so paralyzed that she could not, like, she became a shadow of us. I think that video was making the rounds on social media last year, where she was begging for funds to take care of herself.
Things happen. There is even the one video like that. There's one video like that I watched online. A very good friend. This lady has a friend, a guy as a friend, and this guy, they've been very close. So the lady is doing business, and the guy, the friend, see that she's really putting her effort in the business. She's good in the business. So you know, the guy now said, let's not do this business locally again, let's do it international. So he said, okay, for the international way, I will take care of the financial aspect, the visa, you traveling, buying the goods, everything, I will take care of it. And he bought the visa, he gave her the money for the goods. He did everything. And this lady has a friend, a bestie, a very close friend. So you know, when you have that kind of friend, anything that is happening in your life, you will relate it to your friend, you will tell your friend. So when this guy was doing all these things, she was telling her friend. So she told her friend that she's traveling very soon, that the visa is ready, everything is ready, that she's traveling very soon. Then this friend, because of jealousy, and this friend is a very good friend, turned back to she went back to the guy and tell the guy, my friend that you bought visa for and gave money, he told me that if she travel, she will not come back to this country, that she is running, she's definitely not coming back to this country. And the friend did not say that. So this guy now, with the anger, I trusted this lady, I gave her this amount of money, and I even bought visa. He went back to her and started making trouble, start making problem. He did not even want to hear anything. You know, he would not even believe.
Yes.
He did not even want to hear anything. His own was, return my money. Then she said she entered inside, she carried the money just the way the guy gave to her, give it to the guy, and now the guy is now disturbing her for the visa money, the one he has spent in doing visa already. So the guy is now disturbing her to refund that one too. Then she does not have this same friend that went to that guy and did this thing, was now telling her, let's pray. And they prayed together. She was carrying her from one miracle center to another miracle center to find solution.
That
to
she
the
was a
extent,
court.
you know, some people does not believe that God says this. To the extent she took this lady to a particular church for prayer, that they were in the church for prayer. So the way it happened, prophecy locate the woman, they call her out, they prayed for her, they told her, it's your friend that brought you here. She said yes, and that your friend is here. They called the friend out. The pastor now said, tell her what you did. That was when it happened. She now said, I'm sorry, it's jealousy, I don't want to miss my friend. If she leave this country now,
you that will even be praying should be praying that let her go, so that you also have the opportunity to
of jealousy. Now this one has graduated to witchcraft, your bestie. So
Funny enough, this one number, she literally did not even murder her. There is a one that I listened to. I didn't even listen. I was there. My mom had to make me go to all night with her. So I listened. I was like, how do people breathe knowing fully well that you've done this? Do you know what she did to her friend?
No.
She said that she has always liked her friend's man. That is the kind of man she has always wanted for her friend, that for herself. That's the kind of man the friend now got. The man is fair, like tall, six-pack. Do you understand? Her dream man. So the
Hey.
friend gets married this dream man of hers.
We have a call. We just have to pick it now. Hello.
Hi, girlfriend.
Hi, Nana. How are you doing?
I am doing good.
All right.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter too. Thank you so much for the wishes.
This woman, okay. See, like, this woman needs to go to therapy. She needs to go to someone and air out all her frustrations. Because, like, I don't understand how you say you are a friend to someone, and just because you see them succeeding, it will, like, eat you up so much that you wish for bad things to happen to them. I really don't get it. Let her channel all this energy that she's having into making maybe something positive in her life. Like, let her just channel that energy. Maybe she should do something in her life, and maybe she will see that she succeeds. Because, like, what is this? This one, no, is more witchcraft. This one, this is more than witchcraft. This is sorcery.
Sorcery.
Because, like, what is this? Like, see, listen. Among all my friends, I know that maybe societal pressures might be because, like, maybe they are seeing her with they are seeing her friends with her, and maybe people are seeing that her friends are succeeding. You know how we are. Someone might, maybe one person or two people might maybe make a like careless comment like that. You understand?
Yes.
So maybe it will be eating her up. I know that, but people will talk. No matter what you do, people will talk.
Yes.
See, like, I grew up with for like, I have some friends. I have my friends that are not married, but like the ones I grew up with, we were 5. Like, all of them, among all my friends that I grew up with, 4 of them, all of them, none of them does not have a kid at this moment. And I don't even have a boyfriend now. So, like, I'm telling you, like, everybody knows, like, there's this pressure from North about a girl getting married early. So, like, if I allow that kind of pressure on my head, like, I would have been married to a person, the word starts with U and ends with S. You understand?
Yes.
To some person like that is not very useful, opposite of useful. So, like, I do not allow society to pressure me. I will do something when I feel I'm comfortable with it. If my friends are succeeding, and I see that you are succeeding and you are not carrying me along, you are not my friend. If her friends are doing her that way, they are not her friends. She should go and look for a group of people that will want her to succeed. If they want her to succeed, and she's the one maybe looking at their own and not focusing on her own, she's not going to succeed. Which one is she seeing her friends that, I beg, this kind of friendship never locate me, because like, why will you be sitting there because your friends are like having something good? You will not go and focus on your own life. You will be here saying that you are so jealous. This will not be jealousy. This is sorcery. Let her go and focus on her life for the sake of God, and let that sorcery, because this is not jealousy again. Let that sorcery not go and lead her to go and do something that she will regret. Because wallahi, if she do anything, police will catch her. Nothing daily.
All right. Thank you so much, Nana. We appreciate you. 09073530044 is the number to connect with us here on the show. It is the Girlfriend Show. Let's hear your take concerning this matter. 09097054450. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. You're connected.
Hello.
Okay, you might just have to call us back so that the reception would be better. 09073530044. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Thank you. Susan, I'm calling from Kubwa.
All right, go ahead, please.
To me, on this matter,
Hmm.
the lady that is jealous is the one that is suffering herself. If somebody is progressing and making it, you will leave that person alone. Oxygens are not helpful. You should have focused on your own and pray to God for your own success to see whether God will answer your prayer.
Hmm.
It may be they just someone has to make this that person is taking care of them. If you became jealous, something will happen today. If you became jealous, when are you going to stop the jealousy and focus on because you are the one looking at them. You stop yourself. You should concentrate on your own and leave them alone. It may be it's because of good. God gives them a good. This is because God gives them a good husband, a good boyfriend, and enjoying. You also pray for your own. If it's school, you went. You also study hard too because nobody. Because I don't think that God is a fact book and put on anybody's face. You study so that you also make it and get it. But when you keep on studying, it may lead you to go an extra mile. Tomorrow you may go and doing juju and some who to head in some places or do medicine or plan on how to feed them for nothing. And there's one thing with that type of issue. The people who are generous for some of them doesn't know. They think that you like them, you like they're making progress. They don't know that they are trying to how to get at them. So I pray that we should not go extra mile and learn how to be on our own, plan for our own and make progress of our own. God will help her. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Let's hear you. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear us? Please call us back. 09073530044 is the number to connect with us here on the Girlfriend Show. And today we are talking about this very confession from a lady who is saying that she's always jealous of her friends. 09073530044. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. What's going? Yes, can you hear us now? I don't know what's going on, but you can call us back. 09073530044 is the number. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. My name is Shezad.
All right, where are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm going for Sokoro.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, this is a topic just remind me of what my friend did. My friend that was staying together. When my guys, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
So there's a day when I bought my new car.
Okay.
So I called him. Although I was staying together, I was staying together the same room, the same house. So after I called for celebration, the guy did not see my guy. My guy called my guy. The guy said he's busy. That's okay. So also my friend celebrated me that very day. I didn't see this guy. The guy was staying together. I didn't see that. So I drove the car to the house. So 2 days interval, I found out that one of my clothes is missing. One of my shirts is missing. So I go to find it. So I find almost 2 days. I did not see the clothes. So I asked the guy said, he didn't send any shirt. So about 3 days, my papa called me that the clothes is missing. Someone take my clothes. So.
You don't say.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So after everything, I decided to just travel. The pastor should come, then do a prayer for me. Then what I just did, I didn't mention the guy. I was asking who is the person, and say cannot mention the person. I knew that it's the guy that did that. So the best thing I just did, I just came to the house. I just look for a house, just pay for a house, pack my things, then leave the guy to the house. So all those things happen. If it don't happen to you, we don't know. It's not a story. It happens with some people that are so fucking jealous. There's anything you did that's fucking jealous.
Okay, just turn it down on the French words, please.
Okay, sorry about that. That's what I'm there for. So that's something. Some people just reason.
All right.
So that's my own experience. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for sharing your own story with us here on Eagles FM. Now, it just shows that these things are happening, and you just have to be careful because you don't know what angle it might actually come from. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear us? Hello? Well, I don't know what's going on with you, but hopefully you would reconnect to talk to us this afternoon here on the Girlfriend Show. You can call the alternative number as well. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. What name and where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. This is Sonny calling.
Okay, where are you calling us from?
Yes. Yes, I just want to say she should just thank her God that, in fact, she should go and thank her God that God actually revealed to her enemy.
Okay,
And
now the
what
person is not aware yet, though. Like, it's the person who is feeling jealous that is speaking.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
She is an enemy, and I want to help her define who a friend is.
okay.
A friend is he who can give all, all, in terms of support, in terms of need, in terms of time. That is a friend. And I want to advise her that from today, she should look out for who is her best friend. Because when a friend left you, they left you because they are tired of pretending to be good friends. And they now know that you are aware of their act, that is, they are pretending to be good friends. So that is why they left you. So one should not be angry or anger when friends left you. They left you because they are never sincere friends, and they left you because they are tired. And they now know that you too know that they are pretending to be good friends. That's why they left you. Yes, so she should thank her God that it only stopped at her guy collecting the money. And thank God because of her mind. That is, she has no bad intention. She just took the money the way he gave to her and returned to him. It is left for him, as a man too, that this goes to the guy. When they say a girl child spoiled, that means somebody spoiled her. It's a boy child. So the boy child should be given a proper education on how to go about relationship.
All right, thank you so much.
That's all I have for her today.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate you. 09073530044 is the number to call us. Please permit us to go for a breather, and when we come back, we'll take your calls here on the Girlfriend Show.
The hits for your drive.
Anyone told you can talk about your business on Radio for just 20,000 naira? Get a chance to talk your business for 25 minutes on The Entrepreneur. Mondays to Fridays, 3 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. For more inquiries, call 090-9984-4433. 090-9984-4433. Hurry now.
Hanging out with friends is such a hobby, but chilling with your girlfriends? Such a bolster. We talk about love, family, relationship, the shady, hilarious, fun, juicy, messy gossip in town. And the gentlemen on that table. Girlfriends, Mondays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Exclusive to Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.
everybody. Thank you so much for staying tuned to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can always count on. Yes, it is the 21st day of April 2025, and it is the Girlfriend Show here. We have been having conversations, and we cannot wait to have you join us here on radio as well. So call us on 090-7353-0044 or send us a message on 090-9705-4450. If you knew your friend was jealous of you, how would you handle the situation? How would you go about it? Would you cut them off, or you would have this conversation with them? What are you going to do about it? 090-7353-0044 is the number to connect with us here on Eagles FM. Let's hear you. What do you have to say concerning this matter? Let's hear you. Remember, you can also send us a message or a voice note on WhatsApp on 090-9705-4450. And that being said, let's hear from you, ladies. Let's flip the table. Imagine that you knew that someone, like not just anyone, your friend, someone that is your friend from way back, they have been in your space, you've been in their space, and then one day you come to terms with the reality that they are always jealous of you. How would you handle that situation?
Run. The first thing I'll say is run.
Run.
Funny thing.
No,
It's better.
it's better you leave.
If you know that your friend is jealous of you, that one is even okay, because you will know how to handle them.
Okay.
You will stay away. You will avoid some things when you know them, because the enemy you even know. It's better you
than the angel you don't know.
There's another way they put this in, that
keep your friends close and keep your enemies close and your friends closer.
This other one, they said, tell God to handle your friends, then you be able to handle your enemy.
Okay, like tell God to deal with your enemies, and then
your friends, the ones that are close to you, the ones that love you. If God handle those ones, you will be able to handle your enemy in a way that you avoid them.
Okay.
Because if God is handling your enemy, you will still think they are your friends. You will still be very close to them.
Okay.
You understand? If you know that this person is your enemy, you will run now. You will run, because somebody that is jealous of you and is already having this thing on her head. I am wishing this person downfall. I am wishing this person to die. You will just find your way and leave that person alone, because this one is already a very big enemy, that if he or she say anything to kill you, you will not wait though, because the jealousy is too much.
And funny thing, there are ways to know if your friend is jealous of you. Most times when people compliment you in public with your friend, the way they react, sometimes they'll be like, maybe you are carrying their sunshade or something, and maybe someone just compliments, yeah, this your shade is fine. They'll be like, I gave her, it's my own. Things like that, you will know.
No, babe, it's not all. Very few.
Some.
Very few that would behave that way. Because if a friend, maybe just like you said, someone compliments you and the friend now say it's my own, I gave up. Tomorrow you will not even want to collect from the person again. You understand?
Yeah.
Tomorrow me I know borrow from you again, because that is my own is an embarrassment to me already. You are telling people that you borrow me this thing, you gave me. If I collect wig from you, we go out. That wig is on my head. It's my own for that moment. Don't tell person you give it to me. Because if you do it tomorrow, I'm not collecting. Even if you offer to give it to me again, I will not collect. So very few of them that will be jealous of you and be making you notice. You will not even notice the ones that are very jealous of you. You will not know, because if you know, you will definitely stay away from them. You will not notice.
Like I said earlier, I said, if you notice that your friend is jealous of you, I say run. See, don't even pick your slippers, because I've seen situations where friends, 90% of issues, murder case, poison, kidnapping, 90% have been friends.
People that you've trusted.
Yes, and they said if somebody wants to hurt you,
It's
they go
somebody
through your
close to
friend.
you.
Yes.
And it's through a jealous friend, because if me and you were in very good, if I'm in very good time with my friend, you will not come and tell me, take the God forbid bathing, take this thing, put in food for my friend, for this person
I was
to
trying
die,
to
then
say-
I will now do it. I
I was-
cannot do that, because except when this person know that you and this your friend, you are already jealous of your friend, that is when they will come to you, because they know you are not a good person, you're already jealous of this person, then they will now go through you to hurt that your friend.
I was trying to tell a story before you called. See, I was so shocked. It made me realize that sometimes it's better staying alone. Like, it's better you stay on your own without friends. Can you imagine? She killed her best friend because of a man, and now she's saying she cannot sleep. She confesses with her mouth, like she said things are not going well with her. Like, I had to listen to it. It's not like them say, it's something I listened to. I was in tears that day. I was like, wow,
Because
the
of
person
man.
she killed this woman diabolically. The pastor have to ask her that, what did you do? Why are you not able to sleep? They called her outside. Why are you not able to sleep? She now confessed that I killed my best friend because she had my dream man. That day I was shivering, like as if it happens to me. I don't know if you get. So it made me realize that, so if you have any atom of feelings that somebody don't like you, I say run. And sometimes it's better you don't even keep much friends safe. Just, you have to stay on your own, because people are not really
Be careful. Just
it's
be
good
careful
to be
around
careful.
people.
No matter how careful you are, you need to be careful and prayerful
prayerful,
also.
yes.
Because
Yes.
people, you don't know who hate you these days. And people that hate you will go extreme mile just to see that you are ruined.
yes, yes.
They
When
don't
you
even care
notice-
the repercussion.
When you notice your friends are jealous of you, or you have a friend that is very, very jealous of you, I think it's better you just give the person space. Not completely. Don't do it once. Just be doing it small.
Gradually.
Yes. Then you will see that when you don't call, when you don't text, maybe you text maybe before you used to like gist with her the whole day, every day, then you just reduce it to like 3 times a week.
Not
From
even
there,
3 times. I say
one
run.
time. From
Don't
there,
carry your slippers.
No, things like that. If you run like that, they will know, and they might even come after you. So it's better to just do it gradually. Then the thing will just fade. Let it just fade.
On
It's better
its
to-
own, right?
Yes, let it fade on its own.
Oh my goodness, like it's so much. I don't even know what to say at this point, but looking at everything that we have said here today, the world is really a slippery slope, and you might just be careful. You might want to be careful, but like they say, you can never be too careful. The only thing that would help us is the fact that we have to hold on to God, hold on to a supreme being, to always intercede and supersede against any plan that the devil or his actors may have against you, so that you would not fall victim, because we've seen cases where people have lost their lives due to the trust that they had on their friends, how much they trusted them and everything. And we just want to see that may that not be your portion and ours. Amen. And that being said, this is where we get to wrap it up here on the Girlfriend Show. Thank you so much for being the most part of us here on the show, and always we appreciate you. Remember to join us again next week. This week rather, on Friday, for another episode of the show here on radio. And yes, if you have something that is really intriguing that you want to share with us, you can share that story on 090-9705-4450, and trust us, we will definitely handle it here on radio. So if you have a story that you want to share with us, let us know about it. Until that time, it is bye-bye. All right, this is where we get to wrap it up. So stay safe and keep listening to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
The hits for your drive home.
From Milky Way to Earth, everywhere there's internet, you can connect with Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Log on to our website, www.eaglesfm.com. Follow and engage with us now on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok at Eagles FM Abuja, Instagram at Eagles FM 1023. Download our apps on your Android and iOS stores. Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience.